Got me laughing early. That's how you feeling, gang? I look like Grace Jones. That nigga said I look like Grace Jones. In case y'all know who that is, I had to Google it. It's the fucking chick from Boomerang with the fade. Hey yo, shout out to my shirt. I don't know why I got a shirt that say Brooklyn. I know why. I love Brooklyn. I'm from the east side of Harlem. Birthed in the Bronx, but I just fucking love Brooklyn. I love my Brooklyn niggas. I love my Brooklyn baddies. I love everything about Brooklyn. I love your attitude. I love that G shit. You know, when I was in jail, all I had around me was Brooklyn niggas. There's only a real Brooklyn niggas that's gonna accept a real Harlem nigga. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be trill to fuck with a real Brooklyn nigga, cause you know they think all Harlem niggas is rats anyway. No such thing, man. You know, when you bump into one of the real ones, we merge, we get bread, and we knock shit over. So shout out Brooklyn. I'm having a conversation with my gang early about messing up in a splash. Yo, how many of y'all, right, ever had a joint that was like, she was so bad that you did bad 15 times in a row though? Like, goddamn. I wanted to know what was so good about me that made you come back even when I was doing bad. So we talking about that stallion, that joint that's so bad and thick that the nigga just fall in a splash and, uh, but it's like, goddamn, there's something about this motherfucker. He got some type of potential that lets me know he's going to kill on the next round. But every round he fails. He fails and he fails. Man, shout out to those stallions that keep a nigga like me, keep a hyena nigga intimidated. That's the only time you gonna get me. You know what I mean? Or sometimes I never had a bad performance or on Henny. Like, shout out to the Hennessy, man. Hennessy always kept me performing at my best. Like, I figure it's like when it comes to Henny, you're not thinking. You don't got, it's not too much thought put into it. So it's like, I feel like when you conscious about it, and when she start talking that shit, like, you better shit out me, nigga. That's when a nigga get like, oh, shit, I start calling Will, like, yo, Will, she's bad and she's demanding that I give her the slum. And that's when we start. It's like we folding, we fumbling. Cause you can't demand that shit. Once you make demands, you make me feel like you're just trying to conquer me. I don't want to be conquered. I don't want to be conquered. I want to be loved. I want you to love me the same way I'm loving you in this moment. I want you to enjoy me. Once I feel like I'm being conquered, I feel used. I feel used. I feel dirty. I feel cheap. I don't want to feel that way. You know? I want to feel cheap. Shout out to all my niggas that ever felt cheap after a session. Wake up and it's like, I felt used. She didn't really want me. But if you fuck that package up, better believe she right there. She on the phone with her friend. She texting like, so I'm a victim. I'm a victim of fucking that package up. Repeatedly, over and over though. Like, goddamn. So if you did that to me, you know that splash was splash. Yo, man, I'm trying to get my nigga Will to tell his story, man, but I can't tell a story as good as he can, but about my man who, nigga almost got thrown out the window in a whorehouse. I was young. These niggas, I never forget, man. Nigga Al used to, A.B. Slater used to rally everybody up, get everybody together, and it used to be commotion up the block. You know, I'm about 2 generations younger, so they try to leave me out of things. I'm always analyzing, I'm noticing, why the fuck are they arguing over there? I go over there and the argument is about which whole house are they gonna go to? I said, oh shit. Let me try to ease in this, you know. These are older niggas, you know, they don't, but these are not the older, mature niggas, like the older, responsible niggas. These are the older niggas that's gonna they're gonna let me come. These are the older niggas that's gonna give me the hammer and they're gonna allow me to shoot it. These are not the older niggas that are gonna say, young blood, look, we need you to, you understand what I'm saying? We need you to do right, go to school. No, so when I pulled up and I'm like, damn, what y'all niggas fucking with? Can I go? You know, Al, he like, hell yeah, nigga, he the oldest. A.B. Slater was the oldest. He like, yeah, nigga, we taking P. So it's kind of vague, you know. I remember they finally get it together and we go. Forgot where it's at, but I know the building was like made out of a scaffold. That's all I remember. I remember like walking in the building and walking upstairs and like the construction work wasn't fully done. It was like we was inside but outside and it seemed like we were on a scaffold. We got in, we walked inside. It was, you ever seen like an old Spanish lady house and instead of a door, it's like mad glass, shrines and shit in front of it. You pull them open, you go in, pulled it open, security there. And you know, they pat us down. I believe they gave us a card or something like that, right? And I just remember this is vague. It's vague. It was just my time almost to shine, and my man Jet, he turned into Scarface. Every time he get drunk, he's like me. I like to reenact movies when I'm lit. In real situations too. He did it, he pulled it off, but it backfired. He tried to play Scarface, they were about to throw that nigga out the window. Like everything was cool, you know. I see that nigga, once he got his shirt buttoned, like with the one button up here and everything out, open, like the Mexicans, he bald-headed too, he got like a Mexican look, and he's sitting slouched like that in his chair, and he like, you motherfuckers, y'all niggas don't know shit. Everybody looking around like, who is he talking to? He like, y'all want me to be the bad guy, right? Oh, yeah, everybody know, oh, Jack, he's on the Scarface shit. And the rest of the story is vague from here, but I think my man said like they I don't know. I remember he tossed this 40 across the whorehouse, and the floors was like gym floors. They weren't even finished yet, and the shit made mad noise. And then that's when it went down. It was just mad commotion, chaos, and a lot of laughing. A lot of laughing, yo. My childhood was ill, bro. Like, my childhood was ill. We used to do the Shy Brother shit, but we did it in another way. Like, Shy Brother was from the 5 Heartbeats. So it's like, you know, your brother Shy, he like Shorty. I started this, but instead of like we started doing Shy Brother, but we upgraded to my boss. So it's like, you know, you pull up on Shorty. You gotta be an ill nigga too. If you ill, you fuck her up. It's magic, cause it's like, damn, she don't know who the fucking run with. She like, the nigga who pulled up on me as the worker, he an ill nigga. But then I want the boss. fuck her head up right there. I'm like, excuse me, miss. Like, I don't mean to bother you. I don't mean to disturb your time, but my boss is sitting right over there, and he wanted to know if he can buy you a drink. Your boss? Huh? Yeah, my boss. He wanted to know if he could buy you a drink. You know, we already got the waiter already on standby, already waiting, because I told her I'm about to pull a move. So as soon as she started looking perplexed, snap my finger. Waitress come over, set her drink, and have my boss's number written on a napkin. Some old school Dick Tracy type shit. Yeah, I've been waiting to use that. Y'all niggas know, y'all know, insider. And you just walk off. And from there, you got her. A lot of times that shit backfired though on the boss. I ended up being in a splash, like, yo. She like, but, yo, Slater, you know what I'm talking about, yo. Word up. Yo, shout out to all my niggas that start their morning like this. This is how I started my morning. 9 in the morning. Took 2 shots of Jack Daniels. But this bottle was like right here. I mean, I think what I consumed, I could still be able to drive. I'm not drunk. We don't fucking get wasted. Seen a lot of movies. The rich niggas always wake up, they pour a glass of scotch, 2 shots, off to the day. Not me and my niggas. We finish the whole bottle before we go out. Everything cold cutter. Yo, Will, you gotta stop playing. You gotta start telling those stories, man. You gotta start. Nigga said, my nigga, yo, remember my nigga Jet had the dog? Yo, this nigga Jet so bugged out. Back to Scarface. My nigga bought a 4-year-old pit bull. You know the nigga's off. Any nigga who buys a 4-year-old pit bull, nigga, this shit was huge, bro. Like one day you come in your man's house, he like, yeah, my dog. Nigga come out, some big shit. Niggas like, yo, what the fuck, nigga? We don't know this shit. Yeah, that nigga is kissing that shit in the mouth, grabbing it. I don't know, man. I think that dog attacked somebody, but that shit was big, bro. That shit was like waking up with an adult. Niggas had a full-blown adult in their house. Shout out my nigga Jet, yo.